Alright guys, welcome back. Let's get straight into it. This old guy is a real perv, look at this. He's got a whole garden full of naked people. Oh, he even added a rainbow. Brings a freaking tear to me eye, mate. Beautiful, that is.
Geralt! Not out to gossip like some bloody broad, but I have been waiting here for hours. What the hell were you two doing up there? What did the wizard want? It is very rare for him to give so much time to another soul.
You see, Master Irian, or Stregobor as I know him, has a bit of a history. Caldermain, tomorrow someone will try to murder him.
What? What, on the market day? I hope you jest. Why didn't he say a word?
He should have. You are the hand of law here, not me. A group of cutthroats is in town. They are led by a peculiar woman. Name's Renfri. She's said to be immune to magic.
Seven hells. I knew we'd be better off to wait. Come on, meet me at the Golden Court Inn. We will start there. Exert your memory, friend.
6 men and a wench, all dressed in black leather, studded with silver in the Novigradian style. I saw them at the turnpike.
Are they staying here overnight?
Here, Alderman. They say they've come for the market, but they all carry swords. They and the woman, dressed, as you said, in black.
Well, where are they now? I don't see them here.
In the lesser alcove. They paid in gold.
I'll go in alone. There's no point in making this an official affair. I'll bring her here.
Maybe that's best. But hands off your sword, Geralt. I don't want any trouble.
I'll be careful.
Wait, who are you? Those will football first.
What you want?
I want to see Shrike.
Keep calm, Veer. Sit down, Namir. Who'd you say you want to see, brother? Who's Shrike?
You know very well who I mean.
Who's this again? Do you know him, no?
It's some albino mutant, a freak in nature. And this sort of thing is allowed to enter pubs among decent people.
I've seen him somewhere before.
Doesn't matter where you've seen him, Tavik. Listen here. Cyril insulted you terribly a moment ago. Aren't you gonna challenge him? It's been such a dull evening.
No, I have nothing to say to you. I want to see Shrike. Renfri.
You hear that, boys? He wants to see Renfri. And may I ask why?
No.
I know where I've seen him now.
What's that you're mumbling, Tavik?
In front of the alderman's house. He brought some sort of dragon into trade, a cross between a spider and a crocodile. People were saying he's a witcher. And what's a witcher, eh? Cyril?
A hired magician, a conjurer for a fistful of silver. I told you, a freak of nature, an insult to human and divine laws. They ought to be burned, the likes of him.
We don't like magicians. It seems to me, Cyril, that we're gonna have more work in this hole than we thought. There's more than one of them here, and everyone knows they stick together.
Birds of a feather. To think the likes of you walk the earth. Who spawns you, freaks?
You ought to learn a bit of tolerance. As I see, your mother must have wandered off through the forest alone, often enough to give you a good reason to wonder where you come from yourself.
Possibly. But at least I knew my mother. You witches can't say that much about yourselves.
Well, brother, you can't just let an insult like that go by. That thing you have on your back looks like a sword. So, are you going outside with Several? The evening's so boring.
Shitty coward.
What he say about Several's mother? Something extremely nasty as I understood it. As she was an easy lay or something. Hey, 15. Is it right to listen to some straggler insulting a companion's mother? A mother, you son of a bitch, is sacred. If you got any doubts, 15 is challenging you to a fist fight. I told you they'd carry you out of here. Make room.
Careful. One more step and you'll be looking for your hand on the floor.
What's going on here? Damn it, can't I leave you boys alone for 1 minute? Lost your voices?
He's a witcher.
So what?
I wanted to talk to you.
So what?
He's a sorcerer. We don't like sorcerers.
Take it easy, boys. He wants to talk to me, that's no crime. You carry on having a good time, and no trouble. Tomorrow's market day. Surely you don't want your pranks to disrupt the market. Such an important event in the life of this pleasant town.
Come on, Renfrey. Important event.
You shut your mouth, Several, immediately. Well, white-haired one. Let's go into the larger room and join the alderman you came with. He wants to talk to me too, no doubt.
Listen, young lady, I know from this Witcher Rivia here what brings you to Blaviken.
Maybe. What of it?
Only that there are tribunals to deal with grudges like these. He who wants to revenge a grudge using steel, here in Arksea, is considered a common bandit. And also that either you get out of Blaviken early in the morning with your black companions, or I throw you into prison. How do you say it, girl?
Preventively.
Exactly. Understood, young lady.
Read this, alderman. If you're literate. And don't call me young lady.
To my regents, vassals, and freemen subjects, to all and sundry, I proclaim that Renfrey, the Princess of Kraden, remains in our service and is well seen by us. Whosoever dares maltreat her will incur our wrath. Orduin. King, maltreat is not spelt like that, but the seal appears authentic.
Because it is authentic. It was affixed by Alduin, your merciful lord. That's why I don't advise you to maltreat me, irrespective of how you spell it. The consequences for you would be lamentable. You are not, honorable alderman, going to put me in prison or call me young lady. I haven't infringed any law, for the time being.
If you infringe by even an inch, I'll throw you in the dungeon together with this piece of paper. I swear on all the gods, young lady. Come on, Geralt.
With you, Witcher, it's still like a word.
Don't be late for supper. Lebusha will be furious.
I won't.
I've heard about you. You're Geralt, the white-haired Witcher from Rivia. Is Stregobor your friend?
No,
That makes things easier.
not much. Don't expect me to look on peacefully.
Stregobor dies tomorrow. It would be the lesser evil if he died alone.
If he did, yes. But in fact, before Stregobor dies, several other people will die too. I don't see any other possibility.
Several, Witcher is putting it mildly.
You need more than words to frighten me, Shrike.
Don't call me Shrike, I don't like it. The point is, I see other possibilities. It would be worth talking it over, but Libusha is waiting. Is she pretty, this Libusha?
Is that all you had to say to me?
No. But you should go. Libusha's waiting.
Look, that's him.
Master Geralt, commendable work that Kikimora you slew. The whole town bows down before your courage and grace.
Thank you. If only the town was willing to pay something for the work too.
Haha, Master! We have been loosely following your trail since Radkavan. Hear us out.
Eh?
You see, as much as we admire your mastery, forgive us. We do not believe that you witchers, without your elixirs and sorceress tricks.
Believe what you will. Just do not follow me around, please.
We hereby challenge you to a chivalrous duel. No sorcery, merely pure swordsmanship. What do you say, Master?
Did you try to take on a drowner at least? Why don't you prove it all by putting down some beasts yourselves?
Great thing that you mentioned. We are just about to set on a cleansing voyage across the region. With the support of the Church and the aid of our compatriots, of course.
You witches will soon hear of the Church's holy achievements, no doubt.
I can take on both of you, provided you pay me something for the life lesson and my wasted time.
50 Redanian crown, provided you topple both of us.
Great. If monsters do not pay for the winter, you fools just might.
About time someone separates the myth and the freak. Damn mutant! Got me in the knee!
Now, about my payment. As promised by the Church, you boys have courage. I'll give you that. Even if based on false beliefs.
Ah, there we go.
A dead friend, Witcher.
No, just have a short while to see some more of the town before I go. You?
Me? I love being around her, reflecting about her in all sorts of forms. I can't help myself.
Her?
She is perhaps the most beautiful thing about this life. Once you truly know death, she makes it all seem worth it.
She also has that power, true.
They are all going to croak, buried with all their lies, petty achievements, and smug beliefs. It is hard to be angry at the gods, then, for this spectacle. Don't you think?
I mostly enjoyed the spectacle so far.
You, Rivian Witcher, dance with her all the time. For a few crowns, a spit, and a bad word. Do they deserve it?
You do seem to know a lot about me, yeah? Care to tell me a bit about yourself?
We will get to know each other soon enough. Destiny started screaming. Do you believe in destiny, Witcher? Doesn't matter. See you, Geralt.
Ah, whatever. Let's kill some drowners.
Damn filth. What are those Caldemin dimwits doing? Licking their pricks or what? They'll be shouting for help come morning.
Busy with preparing the market, I fathom. It seems there was at least some witches' work for me here. Though I bet I won't get any reward from these poor suckers either.
I always told the lads what they say about you witchers is bollocks. You're good, useful lads. I can't pay you, pal. But here's some damn good tobacco. I snatched it for a sweet price in Skellige the other week.
Thanks. I will put it to good use.
I owe you more than that, master. Find my sister at the upper alcove of the inn. She'll give you a good price, if you know what I mean. She has it in for you witchers. Now put that to good use.
Be gone, you.
Hey, Geralt! That is Geralt. I told you about him. He brought in the carcass. Witcher!
I think I remember. Myron. Your cart fell into a ravine and got overrun by rot fiends shortly after. You barricaded yourself inside till I came around.
I tell you, plowing came around. If not for Geralt here, it would have been fucking game over for me. Speaking of games, me and me pal Matthias are playing one bloody game. Goes by the name Gwent. You know it.
No. First time hearing about it.
Es ist quite a novelty.
Aye, we stumbled upon it recently on a voyage to Novigrad. We're turning into little fucking addicts here. Wanna sit and give it a shot? Been a few years, Geralt. Eager to hear all that you've seen on the path.
I have some business to tend to, but I will come back to you later if I can.
You can. We're gonna be playing here the whole bloody day, probably. Tomorrow's the market day, and I can't wait to leave this hall, finally.
So long. Have fun.
Take care, Geralt.
Oi, oi, oi! Folks, make some space! Hereby, Master Geralt, Witcher from Rivia, who saved many a life by striking down the
Kikimora.
Damn right! Now, Master, would you like to demonstrate your strength again? This time against our lads? We compete for coin!
Sure.
You heard the man. Who is the first to challenge the Beast Slayer?
Nah. Oh, it ain't happening, Mary. You can go at him yourself.
That ain't a human. Look him in the eye.
I see. Well, the local lads ain't too keen on showcasing their own strength, it seems.
Don't flatter yourself, freak. I will slap your mutant ass.
We've got a challenger! And you, brave sir, what do they call you?
Shut your clapper already is my name. Hey, good folks. I think it's about time someone shows one of these mutants their place. Freak, you coming or not?
Lost your nerve? Never learn.
Sorcery. We ain't done yet, freak. We will see each other soon enough.
What a spectacle! What a speed! Your coin, Master Witcher.
Not a bad start. I expected something like this, but I didn't think we'd both be in bed so quickly. Take your hand for my throat, please. It's me. Now, there are two possibilities. The first, you get off me and we talk. The second, we stay in this position. In which case, I'd like to take my boots off at least. Light the candle. I can't see in the dark, unlike you. And I like to see who I'm talking to. Have you got anything to drink here?
No.
Then it's a good thing I brought something.
It's nearly midnight. Shall we come to the point, Shrike?
My name is Renfrey, damn it. I will permit you to omit my royal title, but stop calling me Shrike.
Be quiet, or you'll wake the whole house. Am I finally going to learn why you crept in here through the window?
You're slow-witted, Witcher. I want to save Blaviken from slaughter. I crawled over the rooftops like a she-cat in order to talk to you about it. Appreciate it.
I do. Except that I don't know what talk can achieve. The situation's clear. Stregobor is in his tower, and you'd have to lay siege to it in order to get to him. If you do that, your letter of safe conduct won't help you. Ordoen won't defend you if you openly break the law. The aldermen, guards, the whole of Blaviken will stand against you.
The whole of Blaviken would regret standing up to me. Did you take a look at my boys? They know their trade, I assure you. Can you imagine what would happen in a fight between them and those dim-wit guards who keep tripping over their own halberds?
Do you imagine I would stand by and watch a fight like that? I'm staying at the alderman's. As you can see, if the need arises, I should stand at his side.
I have no doubt that you will, but you'll probably be alone, as the rest will cower in the cellars. No warrior in the world could match 7 swordsmen. So, Whitehair, let's stop threatening each other. As I said, slaughter and bloodshed can be avoided. There are 2 people who can prevent it.
I'm all ears.
One is Stregobor himself. He leaves his tower voluntarily. I take him to a deserted spot, and Blaviken sinks back into blissful apathy and forgets the whole affair.
Stregobor may seem crazy, but he's not that crazy.
Who knows, Witcher? Who knows? Some arguments can't be denied, like the Tridem ultimatum. I plan to present it to the sorcerer.
What is it? This ultimatum?
That is my sweet secret.
As you wish, but I doubt it'll be effective. Stregobor's teeth chatter when he speaks of you. An ultimatum which would persuade him to voluntarily surrender himself into your beautiful hands would have to be pretty good. So who's the other person? Let me guess.
I wonder how sharp you are, Whitehair.
It's you, Renfrey. You'll reveal a truly princely, what am I saying, royal magnanimity and renounce your revenge. Have I guessed?
Geralt, I used to be a princess. I had everything I could dream of, servants at my beck and call, dresses, shoes, dolls, and a doll's house bigger than this room. That was my life. Until Stregobor and that whore Eridea ordered a huntsman to butcher me in the forest and bring back my heart and liver. Lovely, don't you think?
No. I'm pleased you evaded the huntsman, Renfrey.
Like shit I did. He took pity on me and let me go. After the son of a bitch raped and robbed me. That was the end of the princess. The dress grew torn. The cambric grew grubby. And then there was dirt, hunger, stench, stink and abuse. Selling myself to any old bum for a bowl of soup and a roof over my head. Do you know what my hair was like? Silk. And it reached a good foot below my hips. I had it cut right to the scalp with sheep shears when I caught lice. It's never grown back properly. I stole rather than starved to death. I killed to avoid being killed. I was locked in prisons which stank of urine, never knowing if they would hang me in the morning or just flog and release me. And through it all, my stepmother and your sorcerer were hard on my heels, with their poisons and assassins and spells. And you want me to reveal my magnanimity, to forgive him royally? I'll tear his head off royally first.
Aridea and Stregobor tried to poison you.
With an apple, seasoned with nightshade. I was saved by a gnome and an emetic I thought would turn my insides out. But I survived.
Was that one of the 7 gnomes?
You do know a lot about me, yes? Do you have something against gnomes or humanoids? They were better to me than most people. Not that that's your business. Stregobor and Aridea hunted me like a wild animal as long as they could. Until I became the hunter. Aridea died in her own bed. She was lucky I didn't get to her earlier. I had a special plan for her. And now, I've got one for the sorcerer. Do you think he deserves to die?
I'm no judge. I'm a witcher.
You are. I said that there were 2 people who could prevent bloodshed in Blaviken. The second is you. The sorcerer will let you into the tower. You could kill him.
Renfri, did you fall from the roof onto your head on the way to my room?
Are you a witcher, aren't you, damn it? They say you killed a Kikimora and brought it here on a donkey to get a price for it. Stregobor is worse than a Kikimora. It's just a mindless beast which kills because that's how the gods made it. Stregobor is a brute, a true monster. Bring him to me on a donkey, and I won't begrudge you any sum you care to mention.
I'm not a hired thug, Shrike.
You're not. You're a witcher. A defender of people from evil. And evil is in the steel and fire which will cause devastation here if we fight each other. Don't you think I'm proposing a lesser evil, a better solution? Even for that son of a bitch Stregobor. You can kill him mercifully, with one thrust. He'll die without knowing it. And I guarantee him quite the reverse.
Do you know why Stregobor and the king's wife wanted to kill you?
It's obvious. I am heir to the throne. Aridea's children were born out of wedlock and don't have a right to...
No.
Fine. I'm supposed to be cursed, contaminated in my mother's womb. I'm supposed to be...
Yes.
A monster.
And are you?
I don't know, Geralt. Because how am I to know, damn it? When I cut my finger, I bleed. I bleed every month, too. I get bellyache when I overeat, and a hangover when I get drunk. When I'm happy, I sing, and I swear when I'm sad. When I hate someone, I kill them, and when... But enough of this. Your answer, Witcher.
My answer is no.
You remember what I said? There are offers you can't refuse. The consequences are so terrible. And this is one of them. Think it over.
I have thought carefully, and my suggestion was as serious.
Geralt, did Stregobor ask you to kill me?
Yes. He believed it was the lesser evil.
Can I believe you refused him, as you have me?
You can.
Why?
Because I don't believe in a lesser evil.
You don't believe in it, you say? Well, you're right, in a way. Only evil and greater evil exist. And beyond them, in the shadows, lurks true evil. True evil, Geralt, is something you can barely imagine. Even if you believe nothing can still surprise you, and sometimes true evil seizes you by the throat and demands that you choose between it and another, slightly lesser evil.
What's your goal here, Renfri?
Nothing. I've had a bit to drink and I'm philosophizing. I'm looking for general truths, and I've found one. Lesser evils exist, but we can't choose them. Only true evil can force us to such a choice. whether we like it or not.
You're not going to kill Stregobor in Blaviken, because I'm not going to let you. So for the second time, renounce your revenge. Prove to him, to everyone, that you're not a monster. Prove he has done you great harm through his mistake.
And if I tell you, Witcher, that I can neither forgive Stregobor nor renounce my revenge, then I admit that he is right. Is that it? I'd be proving that I'm a monster, cursed by the gods. You know, when I was still new to this life, a freeman took me in. He took a fancy to me, even though I found him repellent. So every time he wanted to fuck me, he had to beat me so hard I could barely move. Even the following day, one morning, I rose while it was still dark and slashed his throat with a scythe. I wasn't yet as skilled as I am now, and a knife seemed too small. And as I listened to him gurgle and choke, watched him kicking and flailing, I felt the marks left by his feet and fists fade. And I felt, so great that I left him, whistling, feeling so joyful, so happy. And it's the same each time. If it wasn't, who'd waste time on revenge?
Renfri, whatever your motives, you're not going to leave here joyful and happy. But you'll leave here alive. Early tomorrow morning, as the alderman ordered. You're not going to kill Stregobor in Blaviken.
I pity you. You claim a lesser evil doesn't exist. You're standing on a flagstone, running with blood, alone and so very lonely. Because you can't choose, but you had to. And you'll never know. You'll never be sure if you were right. And your reward will be a stoning and a bad word. I pity you.
And you?
I can't choose either.
What are you?
I am what I am.
Where are you?
I'm cold.
Renfri.
You've won. You win, Witcher. Tomorrow morning I'll leave Blaviken and never return to this rotten town. Never. Now pass me the wineskin. Geralt.
I'm here.
That bloody roof is steep. I'd prefer to leave at dawn than fall and hurt myself in the dark. I'm a princess, and my body's delicate. I can feel a pea under a mattress, as long as it's not well stuffed with straw, obviously. How about it?
Renfri, is that really befitting of a princess?
What do you know about princesses, damn it? I've lived as one, and the joy of it is being able to do what you like. Do I have to tell you straight out what I want? I can't believe you don't find me attractive. Are you afraid you'll meet the Freeman's sticky fate? Huh? White hair? I haven't got anything sharp on me. Have a look for yourself. Pull my boots off. A high boot is the best place to hide a knife.
Daddy, when are we going to the market? To the market, Daddy!
Quiet, Marilka. So, what were you saying, Geralt? They're leaving?
Yes.
I never thought it would end so peacefully. They had me by the throat with that letter from Arduin. I put on a brave face, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't do a thing to him.
Even if they openly broke the law, started a fight?
Even if they did. Arduin's a very touchy king. He sends people to the scaffold on a whim. I've got a wife, a daughter, and I'm happy with my office. I don't have to worry where the bacon will come from tomorrow. It's good news that they're leaving, but how and why did it...
Daddy, I want to go to the market!
Libusha, take Marilka away. Geralt, I asked Centurion, the Golden Court's innkeeper, about that Novigradian company. They're quite a gang. Some of them were recognized.
Yes.
The one with a gash across his face is Nohorn, Abagard's old adjutant from the so-called Free Angren company. You'll have heard of them. That Hulk they call 15 was one of theirs too, and I don't think his nickname comes from 15 good deeds. The half-elf is Sivril, a brigand and professional murderer. Apparently had something to do with the massacre at Tridum.
Where?
Tridum! Didn't you hear of it? Everyone was talking about it 3 years ago. The Baron of Tridum was holding some brigands in the dungeons. Their comrades, one of whom was that half-blood Sivril, seized a river ferry full of pilgrims during the Feast of Nis. They demanded the Baron set those others free. The Baron refused, so they began murdering pilgrims, one after another. By the time the Baron released his prisoners, they'd thrown a dozen pilgrims overboard to drift with the current. And following the deaths, the Baron was in danger of exile, or even of execution. Some blamed him for waiting so long to give in, and others claimed he'd committed a great evil in releasing the men, in setting a precedent or something. The gang should have been shot from the banks, together with the hostages, or attacked on the boats. He shouldn't have given an inch. At the tribunal, the Baron argued he'd had no choice. He'd chosen the lesser evil to save more than 25 people, women and children, on the ferry.
The Tridum ultimatum. Renfrey.
What?
Caldermain. The marketplace.
What?
She's deceived us. They're not leaving. They'll force Stregobor out of his tower as they forced the Baron of Tridum's hand. Or they'll force me to. They're going to start murdering people at the market. It's a real trap.
By all the gods, where are you going? Sit down.
We have to stop them. Right now, before people go to the market, and call the guards. As the gang leaves the inn, seize them and hold them.
Be reasonable. We can't touch a hair of their heads if they've done nothing wrong. They'll defend themselves, and there'll be bloodshed. The professionals, they'll slaughter my people, and it'll be my head for it if the word gets to Alduin. I'll gather the guards, go to the market, and keep an eye on them from there.
That won't achieve anything, Caldermain. Renfrey has to be stopped right now, while the marketplace is empty.
It's illegal! I can't permit it! It's only a rumor the half-elf was at Tridum. You could be wrong, and Alduin would flay me alive!
We have to take the lesser evil.
Geralt, I forbid it. As alderman, I forbid it! Leave your sword! Stop!
Looks like a lovely day.
The horses are all right, Tavik?
Saddled and ready. But there's still not many of them in the marketplace.
There'll be more.
We should eat.
Later.
Dead right. You'll have time later. And an appetite. Look, Renfrey was right. As always.
Not one step closer, Witcher.
Where's Renfrey?
At the tower. She's making the sorcerer an offer he can't refuse. But she knew you would come. She left a message for you.
Speak.
I am what I am. Choose. Either me or the lesser. Renfrey also said this would happen, Witcher, and left us something special to give you. Right between the eyes.
You've made your choice. Are you sure it's the right one?
This won't be another Tridam.
It wouldn't have been. Stregobor laughed in my face. He said I could butcher Blaviken and the neighboring villages, and he wouldn't leave his tower. And he won't let anyone in. Not even you. Why are you looking at me like that? Yes, I deceived you. I'll deceive anyone if I have to. Why should you be special?
Get out of here, Renfrey.
No, Geralt.
Renfrey, go. If we cross blades, I won't be able.
I know, but I can't do anything else. I just can't. We are what we are. You and I. It doesn't affect me. Only the sword will. Don't go. I'm cold.
What slaughter! I saw it, Geralt. I saw it all in my crystal ball. It's incredible. Shrike's dead. Well, Geralt, fetch your cart, and we'll take her to the tower for an autopsy.
Touch a single hair on her head. Touch her head and yours will go flying to the flagstones. Don't touch her.
All right, as you wish. But you'll never know. You'll never be sure. Never. Do you hear? Witcher.
Be gone.
As you wish. I'm returning to Kovir. I'm not staying in this hole another day. Come with me rather than rot here. These people don't know anything. They've only seen you killing. And you kill nastily, Geralt. Well, are you coming?
Crazy murderer! Freak! Enough! Bloody hell, enough of that! Is this how your lesser evil looks? Is this what you believe necessary? Is your wound serious?
No.
In that case, get out of here.
Yes.
Geralt, don't come back. Never come back.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Well, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you again. Until then.